War. War never changes. As long as there's little plastic men to wield projectiles, launchers, and blasters, they'll do it. And in turn, they'll feed the machine of violence that turns good Lego men into Lego monsters. Before, there were times of peace. Faux lasers and non-functional archer played in harmony. That is until new technology arose and left many lives in pieces. 1989. Cannons. 12th century China. 1989. Pirates. The start of it all. High-power cannons formed the basis of mass destruction, with a hefty, sturdy base to support the power behind it. This new spring-loaded technology was a force to be reckoned with. 1998. The Technic Launcher. A decade of violence and destruction came and went, when, in 1998, new technology was unleashed that made the cannon look like child's play. The Lego equivalent of the Manhattan Project was unveiled and used in full force. Pairing with the new Technic system, which already strengthened Lego as a whole, the Technic Launcher was born. Don't let its rubber end fool you. This device was a lethal, spring-loaded nightmare. Lord have mercy if you found yourself at the end of one of these monsters. Bionicle is home to some of the wackiest projectiles around. Let's take a look at a few. 2001, the Throwing Disc. Bionicle's debut sets, released as a promotion with Happy Meals in 2001, dubbed the McTorin, had flexible arms that could launch specialized discs. Isn't that fun? 2004, the Disc Launcher. A few years later, the Metro wave of sets would incorporate fully realized disc launcher compatible with the McTorins. Isn't that neat? 2005, Spinners. The next wave would make clever use of ripcords to create flying spinners. Let her rip! 2006, Zamor Spheres. After that, a clever system was created that used friction to launch hefty spheres. Whoa, I just lost every single one! 2007, Cordack Blaster and Squid Launcher. This was a year where two launchers were released, for the good guys and the bad guys. Cordack blasters were revolver-like launchers that could hold 6 rounds. Squid launchers fired rubbery squids using elasticity. Look at those freaks go. 2008, Midax Sky Blaster and the Nyanra Blaster. Another year with two launchers. Sweet! Midax Sky Blasters were revamped Zamor Sphere launchers which held subsequent rounds in its shell. And Nyanra Blasters were launched using the power of an air pump. Radical. 2009, Thornax Launcher. This final Bionicle launcher was simple and effective. It could launch new spiky Thornax balls and Zamor spheres alike. It was often used in Hero Factory, Bionicle's spiritual successor. 2006, the Disc Launcher. What the hell is this thing? It's in 7 sets, I guess. 2008, Flick Fire. I grew up with these little bastards, and as the name implies, you have to flick them, like, with your finger. What's that? Like, no button, no firing mechanism at all? They still use these, and they still suck. 2015, Stud Disc Launchers. In 2015, the denizens of Lego City were growing desperate. Low on ammunition, it was all lost under the couch. Then, a vile trend emerged. Much like the ravaged people of the Civil War, melting any metal they could get for ammo. The Lego Dogs of War began using existing common pieces as projectiles. Stud launchers that fit in the claw of your plastic hand. Common 2x4s converted into tile-launching death traps fit to sever any Lego man's smiling plastic head. It was guerrilla warfare of the most savage degree. Or so we thought. 2021. The revamped Technic Launcher. Just this year, grave new technology emerged. A new Technic Launcher. That's just like Atom Bomb 2.0. I've never seen these firsthand, and I never want to. Lord, forgive us all. The end is nigh.